Well, wanted to do a video to show the terrain. Terrain plays a role in a lot of things, erosion, hunting, where deer like to be for sure, which goes alongside hunting. But also it plays a big role in timber management, because when you're trying to control invasive species, whether it be native or non, and you have really steep terrain, it just makes it all that much more difficult. So what I wanted to show you is, if you can see behind me, it's a big drop off, right? I'm about 3/4 down this ridge, so that drop off, although it doesn't look as steep in the camera as it really is, there's and that's much steeper. That's about 150 yards up there. So this is just a one big drop down, all the way in, from up there all the way down here to the bottom. And that definitely plays a role in treating these. I mean, I'm treating these grapevines, and it is just exhausting, to be quite honest, but that's why it's the highest level on the equip program. You can pay people to come in, and they're basically going to get your equip dollars, but it might get done faster, and no blood, sweat, and tears on your end. The one thing that you do have to be cognizant of is you'll have to pay them up front, then they'll come out, they'll check, then they'll give you the dollars afterwards. So you have to float the money, but it's still really important. I mean, if you're not able to do it physically or just don't have the time, definitely hire it out, get the equip dollars back. You might pay a little bit out of pocket, but a lot of times it can be a wash, and then you can harvest timber and set yourself up for success, because you don't want, like in this bottom here that I just showed, heavily a poplar forest, and there's some oak, but mostly poplar. So I don't want to come in here and cut all these poplar and have these non-native invasives, or native, like grapevine, native, but can have a invasive tendencies take over. So if you can't do it, ask your forester. They'll get you some people who are can contract out and come in here and treat invasives. But terrain, it's a beautiful thing. Makes for some great views, but makes for some really difficult TSI work. But that's okay. We're going to keep after it. Be safe. Thanks for watching.